Hello, Gene Jake here with a quick one. Anyone who's got the Pico Arcade collection, but they may have experienced the Ultimate Tennis no balls bug. Essentially, you play the game, you start to serve and you swing and the ball is invisible, basically making the game unplayable. Not just because you can't see the ball, but because the computer or the game doesn't really respond to its existence, or it half does, but then the computer can't react to it. Anyway, the game's broken. Well, it's broken on the Evercade EXP and VS anyway. In my Super Pocket it works fine. Back when I first discovered it, when I noticed it worked fine in the Super Pocket, I created a save on the Super Pocket and then loaded it on the VS. Around hit then that I noticed that on the Evercade systems, when you go to load Ultimate Tennis, it doesn't show load last save when you're selecting it from the menu, although the save functions work within the game. I don't know if it's always like this or if that was something that was changed somewhere along the line. Maybe they realised the game was a bit problematic with regards to save states. Sort of like how Midnight Resistance in the arcade version on Data East Arcade 2 doesn't have save states enabled because apparently the game is basically held together by duct tape and just it breaks it. So I wondered if Ultimate Tennis was the same. Don't have an answer on that one. However, in regards to loading the save from the Super Pocket on the VS and EXP, well, it worked once and I'd have my balls to play with, but most of the time every other time there were still no balls. Tried this multiple times as well, and yeah, still no joy. And with subsequent updates since I had been trying it, I had tried the latest one, but when I finally did, I still had no balls. But out of curiosity, I loaded my save from the Super Pocket. All of a sudden, my balls were back. So I put to reset the game, and my balls were gone. Restarted my VS, loaded it normally, and no balls. Loaded the save, balls. No save, no balls, save, balls. Works absolutely fine on the Super Pocket. So anyway, I played my save a bit more and I saved it on the title screen, and I can load it and play it with balls from there absolutely fine every time. That's kind of weird. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this or if it's been fine for them since the patch. Who knows? Maybe it's that I've got a save file on there and it just confuses the thing. I've no idea. On a different game that also had problems with is Rally Bike on Turplan Collection 2. Someone mentioned on the Discord that when they reached, I think it's level 4 or 5, there's a bit where you do jump a train or a moving train, and then when you do that the ground would glitch out. So I played through the game to get there, and sure enough that's exactly what happened. Reported it and all this sort of thing to play so they could get that fixed. I thought I would test that just in case that had been fixed with this new patch, and no, it hasn't. Well, not exactly. It doesn't seem as bad. Or at least when you die afterwards, the ground seems to return, as you can see from this footage. Whereas when I played it before, once the ground was gone, it was just gone. So yeah, I thought I'd mention some weirdness I've had, and yeah, curious to see if anyone else has had any similar experience. But also, if you have had the problem, like with the Ultimate Tennis, there is a potential workaround if you have a Super Pocket, maybe. So yeah, anyway, I thought it's worth mentioning just in case someone wants to check it or try it out. And I'll see you in the next video, which will drop in a couple of days.